On this episode of Carnival Fever, so much to do.
You gonna love it when they start to walk. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Beauty, you gonna love it. You gonna love it. My body's flawless when I step on the road. I can't help this feeling, waking up feeling good. The man I'm looking, 'cause they love what they singing. They love the women all around. Hey, so many pretty faces in one place. We'll make them man and them hot start to race. Caribbean girls, we have it. Worldwide, you know they are coming. Carnival won't be the same. Beauty's on the road, and we pumping. Beauty's on the road, coming from everywhere. Beauty's on the road, they whining. Beauty's on the road, they love it. Beauty's on the road. The way them girls they move it, you gon' love it. The way them girls they whining, you gon' love it. You gon' love it.
I ended up losing my job. So, kind of the main form of income, we were just using a little bit of, checks here and there to try to make everything work together, along with the money we were earning or whatever. So that made stuff really hard. Why would all of this be happening right now? To free us up?
Usually, and then, I don't know, but we just listen to music.
What? Alright.
Like, shit.
I just lost my job, people. Now the project's in
We're like less than 30 days from Carnival. We have all this stuff to still pay for. We haven't sold not one costume. And if we do sell some, then we should be alright. Because my family is in jeopardy and I don't want to take any money out of their pocket. I don't want to take any money out of my home right now because my husband just lost his job. We had a team meeting at Mango's, of course. Shout out to DJ Mad Max, T, Hubby. I had my baby girl Callie with me and a few other people that showed up for the team meeting where we had to discuss like getting the speakers and everything together to go on the road. And the meeting was pretty good.
Give us a second. Yeah, I don't know exactly how. Do you want me to take a picture of it and send it to you? Or?
Please get back to me on when we could pick up these speakers. Unless you have somebody that can transport them over here. And then you gotta get the crackheads and all that, whoever, to help move those speakers out of the Peacock.
So we decided to go ahead and get the speakers. Now, trying to save up money, we didn't have a lot of money to spend on speakers, but thankfully, once again, True from Mangoes came through with the solution. And they let us into the club, and we went to get the speakers. It just so happened, he happened to be switching the speakers or upgrading the speaker system in his club, and he needed someone to come and take the old speakers away and do whatever that needed to be done with them. Well, guess who volunteered to take away those old speakers?
Where's the speakers? Right here?
I think this is the bass, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken.
Oh shit. As long as no roaches crawl out, man, I'll be alright.
Make sure, look at the back. Make sure it's not plugged up. Yeah, that's the best.
And they let us into the club. We went to get the speakers. Now, it was not the easiest thing to do. The club was a little dusty, a little dirty. lot different view when you're there and there's no music going on. It's just dead silent, a little bit eerie.
If you look at all the other ones, they all look the same. Except this one.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna call him and double check because I don't want to have no issues.
All look the same except that.
Yeah. Somebody left an umbrella in this bitch. Yeah. 2 something 2, yeah. That joint don't play. I don't know. And then you heard about Saturday might be raining?
Man, I was like, man, that'll just kill the whole buzz, man. Well, I spoke to the rain, dog. This ain't no true.
Alright.
But like, I wish it was higher. It's really bad.
Yeah. Could this be the sub? Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm glad you're taking the sub down because let me make a phone call. But I want to say I think this is the sub and not that one. Reason I'm only saying that because that one looks like all the other ones. This is the only one that looks.
And the speakers were heavy as crap. It was like, I feel like I'm a pretty strong person, but those speakers, oh my God, like we were taking them downstairs, and I thought that was the hardest chore. I didn't even think about people who had to take them upstairs. That's what I was saying.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's the name?
What's going on?
Locking the door.
I'm not plugged. You did the door plug up, right?
Nah, one of them was.
He got a question anyway. You might as well.
One of these were.
If it plugs up, I need it plugged up.
Okay, so we'll put it back. But also the.
He swapped out a box.
And he swapped out a bass too, right?
Swapped out a bass.
Okay, so we taking the bass that's the one that's over here by the way that's
I
unplugged.
got another bass over here that I know you take.
Okay.
Okay.
Another bass?
Another bass, another box.
Okay, cool, cool.
Alright, cool.
Appreciate that.
Hey, it's a doorstop right there.
Oh.
Hey, you got something else for the trunk?
But we met Max at the truck. We were able to get them on the truck all in one go and get them to the house. So thankfully that worked out.
Fashion show at the Royal Peacock was different organizations and bands getting together and just modeling and showcasing their outfits, which was a really fun time as well. We got drinks, we had a good time, and you get to see all the different costumes and ideas that people put together, which is very, it's just very empowering for a lot of women to be doing that. It was a daytime event.
The last meeting we were going to have for Royal Mass before the Carnival is going to take place or took place at our residence. Hubby hooked everything up with the lighting. We had Mercury Shots come through with the videoing, and we had Denise Mercia's on the phone because she's a busybody. We had Naystar, who was doing the choreography for the dance part of the Carnival routine. We had T, Mad Max, and a few other people that was there. We talked about all of the things we got set up after 11 a.m. and not letting anybody in with food. The only thing that, like Tereji was saying, she has a friend that has a house that's stone pressed. So I don't want the food to be sitting there from 11 until whenever we come over there, because the parade starts at 12. It's 26 bands. I don't know what number we are yet. You know what I mean? So, and it's 2.1 miles, so we might not get.
He always
This
does
is
that.
all big news. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Alright, go ahead, y'all. One more time.
I know.
Say it again.
So, got some news. You put me on for flag party.
We had to come up with a dance routine on the last minute for Carnival.
How last minute?
Very last minute, like the second to last meeting or the third to last meeting that we had at the Band Leaders Council, they recommended that we do a Carnival dance routine across the stage. And so every band had to scramble to come up with a mix and a dance routine. They threw, oh yeah, you gotta perform on the stage. What? We gotta do what now? Yes. So at this last meeting, we were getting everything squared away. We actually had to plan a choreographed dance and have a choreographer. Shout out to Naystar that came out.
The band council or whatever, lead council band members decided to call and tell us that we had to go on stage at the end of the road show and there should be an adequate routine. And I heard nothing about this. 2 days maybe before we have to get on the road. Luckily, we have a choreographer in the meeting at the house at the time who was a part of our core group.
And she's a dope choreographer in Atlanta for all types of dance. She normally does hip hop and R&B, but she's Trinidadian or she's from Tobago. Shout out to her dad, Tobago from DBS Sounds.
And she decided that she'd take on the task of getting the troupe ready for that. So that was really cool.
On the next episode of Carnival Fever, surprise routine.
Rolling down the street with my G's. Everybody's looking at me. Who is she? She's so fine now. Everybody wants a Caribbean gal. Nothing they can say could bother me. Cause I'm young and I'm living for my life is worth. Trouble with me and the crew.